All right, we're joined in studio by Alyssa Shouse. Am I saying your last name right?
Yes.
And I met you, a few years ago. You were participating in Ellicott City Idol, right?
Yes.
Which was a singing competition at the time for middle school students.
hmm
And I remember you did pretty well. Did you win it one year?
Yes, I did. I won it my second year that I did it.
Okay. And so you've kind of always wanted to be a singer?
Yeah.
Have you received training and stuff?
A little bit. I've had a few voice lessons and stuff.
But you've always kind of been headed in that direction?
Yeah.
So you started posting, as a lot of kids do nowadays, you started posting some of your songs to YouTube.
Yes.
And are these songs that you wrote yourself?
I did a lot of covers of songs. Some original, but a lot of covers.
And you kind of had a decent response to that?
Yes. Yeah.
And so what happened? Somebody came across and saw you cover one of their songs, right?
Yes, Jason Derulo came across. I did one of his songs called Blind, and he happened to see it. It didn't have that many views, surprisingly. I thought he would see like a bigger viewed video, but he saw it and messaged me, and it was crazy.
So he sent you a message and says, you did a pretty good job with this.
Yeah, and just that him and his manager want to talk to my family and stuff, and we ended up talking to him that night, and it just worked out.
Now I want to bring your mom in here, Mom Karen Shouse. So when you first find out about this, is this kind of strange? That is it kind of intimidating when someone gets a hold of you and they say, "Oh, we want to record with your daughter"?
It was definitely strange, and just believing that it was actually the person who was sending her the message was the first thing, of course, we had to investigate to see is this really Jason Derulo? Is this kind of a hoax? So that was, and when we did figure that out, we were just incredibly amazed.
People on the internet sometimes aren't who they say they are. That's amazing.
No.
So what happened from there? Then you found out it was honestly him, and what happened from there?
They wanted to meet me first. Well, Jason did. So he was going to be in Philadelphia, and we drove up there to his hotel that he was staying at, had lunch and met him, and then he said he wanted to work with me, and then that's where it began.
And you since put out a video, a professionally produced video, not just you in your bedroom singing songs again.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, let's go back to when you were doing it. When you started recording songs for YouTube, did you just set up a camera on your computer and just sing into the computer?
Yeah, I had a webcam, and I set it up in my room and just decided to sing to karaoke's of songs that were on YouTube.
Now, Jason and you have recorded a video. It's called Overnight Sensation, right?
Overnight Celebrity.
Overnight Celebrity. And who wrote the song?
Jason wrote it. He wrote it the day after I first met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it's a catchy little number, and you guys have recorded a video. And that's on YouTube now?
Yeah, that's on YouTube, too.
And now I understand, too, when he made an appearance in Baltimore, he had you come up on stage.
Yeah, I got to sing Overnight Celebrity on stage with him at one of his shows for his first U.S. tour.
Which was at Rams Head Live. Was that pretty intimidating?
Yeah, because everyone's there for him and they're all his fans, and then when you bring someone new up there, you don't know how they're going to respond. But he made me feel comfortable, so it was fun. Did the
fans kind of win you over too, or did you win them over?
Yeah, a little bit. Some of them were doing the ham wave that I did and stuff, so kind of.
How was that, performing live like that in front of a lot of people? Because I know at Ellicott City Idol, I think we had maybe 16 at the most in the audience.
Yeah, it was definitely the biggest crowd that I've performed in front of, and I was nervous before, and he knew that because I was talking to him about it, but when I got on there, it was just incredible. I really liked it.
So where does it stand right now? What is going to happen next?
Next, I am going to record more soon at the end of the year, and then next year, I'm hopefully working on my album and then touring and doing some shows with him.
Well, the industry's changed a lot over the years, too. I mean, you're too young to know this, but I mean, the internet is probably where people are getting exposed to most new music.
Yes.
And it's kind of interesting that they've started you off kind of in that direction. Now, can people download the single, too, off of iTunes?
It's on iTunes, and you can buy it there.
Okay. And Mom, how do you feel about all this? Is it happening too fast? I know that that I don't know. As a parent, I have a different perspective from as a child because you want to see your child do well, but at the same time, you're kind of leery.
You have a life. We have other kids. We have 6 kids, so Alyssa is number 4 of 6. So definitely, we've thought about this even before Jason contacted us because we knew that there was a possibility with the way that she manages herself that she would get herself into some channels that may cause us to have to think about her actually having a career in music. So it was a little fast at first, just thinking about everything, and we've had a little time now, and she doesn't record until the end of December, so it's given us some time to kind of absorb everything.
Okay, and have you started writing more of your own music?
Yeah, I wrote songs before because I like to write them with my guitar and stuff, but I definitely write more now because I'm kind of more into it than before.
What kind of music do you like? I mean, what kind of music do you write? Is it more singer-songwritery, or is it more dancey, or?
Yeah, it's not like dancey. It's kind of like pop, but it's more just kind of singer-songwriter on a guitar.
What artists do you listen to yourself?
I listen to a lot of different ones. I listen to Miley Cyrus and Beyonce, just a different variety.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we'll play your song for you. This is Overnight Celebrity, right?
Yes.
All right.